Tonight, you are exactly where you need to be. This gentle meditation is designed to help you unwind, quiet your mind, and slip into deep, restorative relaxation. As you listen, allow your body to soften, your breath to slow, and your thoughts to gently drift away so you can fully surrender to rest. Let's begin by arriving here together, gently and without any rush, as if you were stepping inside a warm, quiet room where the air itself feels kind and unhurried. Wherever you are welcome, and this time belongs to you. If you feel comfortable, take a slow breath in through your nose and let it drift out through your mouth like a soft ribbon of air. Allow your shoulders to loosen by just a few degrees, because a tiny release can still feel like a generous gift. Before we settle in fully, I would love to hear from you, because your presence matters here. Please leave a friendly comment telling me where you're listening from, since it helps us make this space feel like a shared porch light glowing across the map. You might be in a cozy bedroom, or on a couch after a long day, or at a desk taking a gentle pause between responsibilities, and every place is welcome. Thank you for adding your voice, because these small connections make this practice feel human and warm. When you are ready, allow your eyes to soften or close, whichever feels safe and natural. Notice the points of contact that anchor you to the present moment, such as the weight of your body on the chair, the mattress, or the floor. Let the ground support you the way a calm friend holds a door, steady and uncomplicated. If there is any fidgeting in your muscles, treat it like a cloud passing over a quiet lake, seen clearly and allowed to drift on. Breathe in a simple, natural way, with no need to perform or perfect anything at all. If it feels good, invite a slightly longer inhale that rises toward your collarbones, and then offer yourself a longer exhale that settles your chest like a soft blanket. Imagine that each out-breath is a gentle tide that knows how to return to the sea on its own. You do not need to push the water, because the water knows where it wants to go. As you breathe, notice the air brushing the tips of your nostrils, cool on the way in and slightly warmer on the way out. Allow your jaw to loosen as if you had just whispered a secret to the night and then decided to rest. Unclasp your tongue from the roof of your mouth and let it rest like a quiet bird in its nest. If your brow feels busy, smooth it with your attention the way you might smooth a rumpled sheet. Let's move through a slow body arrival, starting at the crown of your head. Imagine a delicate warmth at the scalp, like the first sip of morning sun stepping through a window. Allow that warmth to travel down across your temples, softening the small muscles that try to hold your day together. Invite your eyelids to feel heavier, not with sleepiness exactly, but with trust that you can rest your gaze. Bring your attention to your cheeks and ears, and let any lingering tension dissolve like a sugar cube in warm tea. Let the corners of your mouth soften into a relaxed, neutral kindness, because you do not have to smile for anyone here. Notice your throat and the quiet corridors where your breath moves with endless patience. If emotions rise, let them be like weather that you do not have to control or explain. Travel with your attention to your shoulders, which have carried so many conversations, decisions, and obligations. Offer them permission to be heavy and supported, since you do not need to hold the world by yourself right now. Let the weight of your arms be cradled by gravity, as if the earth were whispering, "I have you," in the gentlest way. Allow your hands to unfurl and notice how each finger can rest without trying to be useful. Bring gentle curiosity to your chest and sense the rhythm of your breath painting inside your rib cage. If your heart feels tender, honor that tenderness the way you would honor a friend's vulnerability. You are allowed to arrive exactly as you are, with no editing required. Let your breath expand the space beneath your collarbones, and feel the ease that comes with every slow exhale. Now arrive at your upper back, where effort often hides as tiny knots. Picture a warm hand placed between your shoulder blades, steady and understanding. As you breathe out, imagine those knots softening like clay in warm water. Lean into this moment as if it were a wide chair with deep cushions that welcome your whole story. Bring your attention to your abdomen, a place of intuition and steady wisdom. Let it rise with your inhale and fall with your exhale, like a tide that never gets tired of coming home. Release even a little grip around your belly, since comfort is not earned here, it is offered. If thoughts come and go, allow them to pass like friendly travelers crossing a bridge. Move down to your hips, the crossroads of many emotions and movements. Invite them to settle into their supports, making subtle adjustments until your seat feels honest and easy. Feel your thighs lengthen and grow heavy, as if each muscle remembered how to rest on purpose. Let your knees be relaxed hinges rather than clenched gates. Notice your calves and shins, and let your attention move slowly as though it were brushing dust from a cherished book. Soften your ankles and the tops of your feet, where tightness can pretend to be invisible. Let your heels and the balls of your feet sink into support, knowing you are held. Sense each toe unclench, one by one, like petals opening in the gentle dusk. Take a fuller breath now and imagine the inhale gathering scattered pieces of your day, while the exhale lays them down in neat, forgiving stacks. You do not have to solve anything right now, because this practice is a place for being, not fixing. Give yourself permission to arrive late to your own calm and still be welcomed without a single question. Let the part of you that is always trying loosen its grip and pause, just for these moments. If a thought hops onto your awareness like a curious bird, thank it for visiting and let it perch briefly, then watch it take flight across a soft sky. You do not need to chase the skies, since the breath is already your horizon. Return to the inhale, simple and reliable, and return to the exhale, generous and complete. Every return is a victory of gentleness over forcing. Bring a simple intention into this practice, something clear but light, like a lantern rather than a heavy backpack. Perhaps you intend to cultivate steadiness, or to invite rest, or to practice kindness toward your own inner voice. Choose language that feels kind to your nervous system, such as, "I allow ease to visit," rather than, "I must relax." Let the intention rest quietly in your chest, glowing without effort. As you breathe, notice the soundscape around you, the subtle hums and tiny whispers that form the music of ordinary life. Some sounds are close and some sounds are distant, and you can let them pass through your awareness like wind through a screen. There is no need to push sounds away, because each sound can become another proof that you are here and safe. Let the breath and the soundscape blend into a single field of gentle presence. Now bring attention to your inner weather once more, and if you notice tension returning, meet it with friendliness rather than force. You might say quietly to yourself, "I see you and I am listening," because acknowledgement can be its own medicine. If emotions ask for room, allow them to sit beside you like guests who are not required to tell a polished story. The permission to feel is a form of deep rest. Let us take a small sequence of counted breaths, letting each exhale be a little longer to encourage soothing. Inhale to the count of 4, steady and smooth, and exhale to the count of 6, slow and patient. Inhale again for 4, and exhale for 7 if it feels comfortable, like a long glide across calm water. Repeat once more, inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 8 if your body agrees, with compassion guiding the pace. Release the counting and return to your natural rhythm, carrying the same sense of kindness. Notice how your body responds to even small amounts of care, because the body understands sincerity more than intensity. Let the breath move like a trusted companion walking at your side. You are not behind, since you are exactly where you should be to begin again. Imagine a soft light gathering above the crown of your head, quiet and warm like candlelight seen through frosted glass. Let that light drift down over your scalp, across your forehead and behind your eyes, easing the tiny muscles that focus and strain. Allow the light to settle in your cheeks and jaw, untangling any lingering effort. Let it pour down your throat, your shoulders, and your chest, and feel the temperature of your breath shift toward comfort. Picture the light spilling into your arms, elbows, wrists, and palms, and imagine it resting in the delicate lines of your fingerprints. Let the warmth collect at your heart like a steady ember that does not need to perform to be real. Allow the light to travel through your abdomen and lower back, soothing the places that brace out of habit. Let it pool in your hips and thighs, soften your knees, and wrap your calves and ankles with an easy glow. Feel the light reach your heels and the arches of your feet, where you meet the world with every step. Let it touch each toe like a kind blessing that asks for nothing in return. Hold this full body presence for a comfortable moment, steady and compassionate. You are allowed to be whole here, not divided into tasks and fragments. If the mind wanders, bring it back gently, as if you were escorting a friend from the doorway to a comfortable chair. You can return as many times as you need because returning is the practice, and patience is the rhythm. Let each exhale be a small homecoming, familiar and without ceremony. Let each inhale be a quiet invitation to stay. Consider offering yourself a simple phrase that feels like a soft sweater, such as, "I am safe right now," or "I choose ease in this moment," or "I can rest inside my breath." Repeat your phrase with the same affection you might use while speaking to someone you love. You do not need to force belief, because gentle repetition can weave comfort strand by strand. Allow the words to dissolve into sensation whenever they are ready. Notice the space around you, and imagine that space is friendly and spacious, giving you room to breathe without edges. If you like, picture yourself seated within a quiet circle of light that marks a boundary of calm. Everything you need for this moment is already inside the circle with you, which means nothing essential is missing. Rest inside this circle for a few breaths and let your nervous system take note of the safety. Bring your attention back to the sounds, the temperature of the room, and the feeling of air against your skin. Notice the steadiness in your breath and the softer quality in your muscles, however subtle or profound it may be. Thank yourself for showing up, because beginning is a meaningful act of courage. Let your intention shimmer again in your awareness as a promise you made to yourself. Whenever you are ready, take a fuller inhale that lifts your chest and lengthens your spine, and then exhale in a way that feels like a satisfying sigh. If your eyes are closed, consider opening them halfway, the way the morning opens its eyes to the first light. Look around your space and find 3 simple details that feel comforting or neutral, since neutral can be a beautiful friend. Let your gaze return to a soft point in front of you, unhurried and kind. As we prepare to continue with whatever comes next, remember that your breath is portable and always willing to help. Carry one gentle phrase or image from this practice with you, like a small pebble in your pocket that reminds you to slow down. Feel the night gather around you like a soft shawl placed gently upon your shoulders, while the last noises of the day settle into friendly hushes at the edge of hearing. You are carried by a breeze that knows your name, a breeze that remembers how to be kind, a breeze that understands your longing for rest and answers you with feather-like guidance. As the ground release fades beneath you, your body loosens its old knots and your mind loosens its crowded shelves, making room for the spaciousness of comfort to arrive. Below you, rooftops grow small and harmless like neatly folded envelopes that no longer need to be opened tonight, because every message can wait until the morning has fresh tea and patient hands. The streets untangle into slender silver ribbons that loop around quiet neighborhoods and empty parks, and even the street lamps seem to lean closer with an affectionate glow that says, "You are safe now." Ahead, the stars brighten the way with the gentleness of old friends, shining steadily without urgency, and the moon acts like a quiet host who has saved you a window seat. You rise to meet that moonlit window and peer through, discovering a sky room that was always here, a sanctuary where breath slows and thoughts find the softest landing. Let the inhale arrive like a tide of cool silver air that brushes the inside of your ribs. And let the exhale fall like a warm curtain that hushes the room without closing it off from comfort. Your chest learns the rhythm of floating, expanding with spacious trust, and releasing with relief that feels almost like gratitude wearing a long, slow smile. The body accepts the invitation to rest the way a weary traveler accepts a glass of water, sincerely and without hesitation, because kindness is so clearly offered. Every out-breath writes a tiny letter to your nervous system that says, we can soften, we can slow, we can stay. Clouds approach like sleepy ships with sails made of milk-white silk, and their edges glow with moonlight that looks like it was poured from a quiet teapot. You step aboard the nearest cloud with the ease of stepping into a warm bath, and the surface holds you with buoyant softness that feels immediately trustworthy. Your weight sinks just enough to feel hugged, and then the cloud lifts you again, rocking you with an old lullaby the night learned from the sea. Every gentle sway counts out a slower tempo, and your thoughts naturally begin to hum along at that kinder pace. All across the horizon, lantern constellations bloom like little floating orchards of light, and they drift in clusters that seem to know exactly where they belong. Some lanterns appear to carry memories that no longer sting, since the night has washed them with compassion and wrapped them neatly in soft blue tissue. Other lanterns carry wishes that are not demanding answers, because these wishes simply want to glow quietly while you rest. You notice how the sky makes room for every lantern without judgment, and in that moment you feel the same kind of room opening inside you. The moon becomes a companion rather than a destination, staying close like a friend who walks you home after a long evening, attentive to every curb and shadow so you never stumble. You let your gaze rest on its smooth, familiar face, and imagine that the moon knows every tired story you have told yourself, and chooses to answer not with advice, but with gentle light. That light makes an easy path that asks for nothing but your presence, and your presence is more than enough. Each moment you remain here lets the light knit another soft thread across your shoulders, and the fabric of calm grows sturdier without any effort from you. From your cloud, you can see a sleepy coastline stitched with tiny waves that lift and bow like courteous dancers, and each wave seems to greet the shore with a respectful hush. You do not need to cross the water, because the sound of its patience reaches you perfectly where you are, and it is enough to witness such kindness moving in simple patterns. Your body mirrors the tide with a breath that rises and falls, choosing ease as faithfully as the ocean chooses the moon. A quiet harmony grows between your inhale and exhale, like two old friends who no longer need many words to feel understood. The cloud carries you toward a field of drifting thistledown that shines like tiny comets, and they float with no hurry and no fear, because the night holds them with endless patience. One of the glowing seeds pauses near your shoulder, as if to ask permission, and you nod in your heart, agreeing to let hope land lightly. It settles near your collarbone and becomes a soft warmth that spreads in gentle rings, coaxing the upper chest and throat to unwind. You swallow once with relief and feel how the tension releases like a small knot loosening under warm hands. Far below, a sleepy village dims its windows one by one, and the final window goes dark with a contented sigh that seems to travel up to meet you. Somewhere a train whispers along its rails like a cat walking a fence, and that distant rhythm reassures the night that everything remains peacefully in motion. If a thought tries to tug at your sleeve, you acknowledge it kindly the way you would acknowledge a child asking a question at bedtime, promising to answer tomorrow when the sun is rested. The thought nods and curls up in a corner of your mind where blankets are always available and no alarms are ringing. Let your attention drift to your shoulders and imagine that invisible wings rest there, not for flying away from your life, but for remembering that lightness is possible even while you stay. These wings do not require effort, because they are made of permission rather than muscle, and they lift your posture with a whisper instead of a command. Your neck lengthens gently, and the back of your head finds an angle that lets the jaw relax fully, allowing your breath to pass like a river that no longer meets a dam. The relief is honest and uncomplicated, which feels like a blessing in a world that can be so complicated during the day. You notice a faint silver bridge spanning between two long clouds, and you drift toward it with the same curiosity that makes you follow a friendly path through a garden. The bridge is quiet and sturdy, woven of moonbeams and the calm that grows from being seen without being asked to explain. As you cross, you recall one small success from today, perhaps a simple kindness you offered yourself or someone else, and you let that memory glow again for just a moment. The glow is gentle and satisfying, and it fades into the night not as loss, but as nourishment absorbed by your whole being. When you reach the other side, a meadow of night-blooming flowers waits upon a wide plateau of cloud, and every petal is jeweled with dew that looks like bottled starlight. The flowers breathe in sync with you, opening slightly on the inhale and easing closed on the exhale. And this shared rhythm feels like a friendship with the world. You find a calm circle among them and rest in the center, where the air carries a scent that could be moon magnolia or dream lavender or something with no daytime name at all. Each breath gathers that scent the way gentle hands gather soft fabric, smooth and careful, with love and without urgency. A hush falls that is not emptiness, but fullness, like a library of quiet stories that only open when you are ready, and you realize that you are perfectly allowed to leave those books closed tonight. The hush wraps around your thoughts and slows their edges, polishing them into round pebbles that skip once and then rest in a clear pool. You feel how each muscle loosens another notch, and every joint remembers its alignment, like picture frames on a wall settling into a straighter line with a gentle tap. Your hands grow warm at the center of your palms, and your fingers soften as if they are exhaling too. Above the meadow, constellations begin to rearrange themselves into shapes that feel like blessings addressed specifically to you, written in a language of light that your heart comprehends immediately. One pattern looks like a nest, reminding you that safety can be created with small twigs of simple habits and soft threads of compassion. Another constellation seems to be a door left slightly open, the kind of door that says, "Come in when you are ready," because the kettle has already started to sing. The sky is not asking you to choose anything tonight, since the sky is only offering company and quiet beauty. The cloud beneath you hums a lullaby that is mostly breath, a tune of long inhales and tender exhales, and the melody glides like moonlight across a polished floor. Your breathing aligns with it so naturally that you smile in your chest, not forced or bright, just a soft upward curve that means yes, this feels right. Every time you exhale, the hush deepens as if a curtain is being drawn another inch, bringing more privacy and peace to your inner room. Every time you inhale, confidence arrives that you can remain here as long as you wish, without the slightest rush. A small night bird lands nearby with the gravity of a folded note, and it tilts its head as if to ask whether you would like to release something you no longer need to carry. You place a single worry in its care, not the largest one perhaps, just a small stone that has been rubbing your pocket thin, and the bird receives it with a grateful blink. When it flies away, the bird becomes a moving star for a moment, and you realize that letting go can look beautiful from the right distance. The sky absorbs the worry without drama, the way snow absorbs footprints during a gentle overnight fall. Your eyelids grow heavier as the meadow's lullaby continues, and the weight is friendly, like the weight of a beloved quilt that keeps you from drifting anywhere except deeper into ease. If any part of you resists the softness, you greet that resistance with respect, acknowledging that it protected you during the day, and inviting it to rest alongside you now. A quiet truce spreads through your body, not negotiated with words, but signed by the slow movement of breath and the promise of stillness. You do not need to earn this comfort by solving or striving, because comfort here is given freely and will not be taken away. The cloud begins to drift again, and the meadow flowers bow farewell with the unhurried grace of old friends who believe in future meetings. You float past a gentle waterfall that pours upward like a dream, returning silver streams to the stars, and the sound is the exact volume that your heart prefers. The spray becomes a mist of cool sparkles that settle on your cheeks and forehead, refreshing you without waking you, like soft rain that understands boundaries. You realize that night is not only darkness, but also the tender architecture that shelters your rest. Ahead lies a quiet harbor of clouds shaped like crescent boats, and each boat has a small light glowing at the bow, steady as a heartbeat. You choose one without effort, because the right boat seems to lean toward you as if recognizing your footsteps from a story you loved as a child. When you settle inside, the boat holds you in a cradle of plush shadows, and the light at the bow makes a path that exists only for your comfort. The boat moves as slowly as a sigh that has decided to stretch, and that slowness is the most exquisite luxury. All around, the night breathes in and out through distant treetops, through the patient ocean, through sleeping cities, and through your resting chest, creating a choir that does not need to be heard to be felt. You belong to that rhythm so naturally that you wonder how you ever forgot it. And the wondering dissolves because remembering is far sweeter. Layers of the day slip from your shoulders like coats you no longer need, and underneath you find simple warmth that has been waiting politely. Your heart settles into a pace that feels like home, steady and compassionate and wholly yours. The boat approaches a cove of velvet shadow where the stars seem closer, and here the darkness is not empty but rich, like soil ready to grow unhurried dreams. You let your awareness nestle into that richness the way seeds nestle under spring earth, trusting the unseen work of gentle time. Your breath continues to sweep the room of your body, tidying dusty corners with each exhale and laying soft rugs of silence with each inhale. It feels so good to be swept by kindness rather than driven by urgency, and your whole being relaxes into this change of weather. If a memory wanders in, you greet it with a nod and point it toward the soft chair near the window of your mind, where moonlight falls like a shawl and stories can yawn without performing. The memory sits and grows drowsy, and you feel grateful for the understanding that not every visitor must be entertained tonight. You are allowed to rest even while life remains imperfect, because rest is not a prize for finishing. It is a resource for living. The sky agrees and offers you another layer of gentle hush to make the point. The boat drifts to a final quiet mooring where the cloud is as soft as a sigh, and you realize that sleep is not a doorway you must force open, but a room whose light dims when you speak kindly to yourself. You say something kind now, perhaps a phrase as simple as, "I am safe here," or "I can rest now," or "I am held by the night and by my own breath," and the room responds by dimming lovingly. Your eyelids recognize the signal and become pleasantly heavy, while your jaw relaxes completely and your shoulders drape down into the mattress of the clouds. The little light at the bow lowers its brightness to a soft ember that glows just enough to say, "I am here if you need me. Otherwise, please sleep deeply." Let the inhale be a small tide that comes in to kiss the shore, and let the exhale be the gentle retreat that leaves the sand smoother than before, and keep this pattern as long as it feels good. Every breath is a lullaby stanza, and every pause is a comfortable silence between friendly notes, and you are both the listener and the beloved being sung to. Your body understands the language of this song better than any dictionary, and it complies by softening, settling, and surrendering to safety. You are drifting now, not away from yourself, but deeper into the room where you truly live. As the last thoughts grow pale and the edges of the night blur in a comforting way, the stars lean in and promise to keep watch, steady and kind as guardians who respect your dreams. The moon nods like a friend on the night shift, who knows when silence serves you best, and it will patrol the window of your rest with the softest light. The boat is still, the cloud is warm, and the harbor can hold you for as long as you desire, which tonight means until morning has brewed bright tea and gentle sunshine. Allow sleep to gather its blankets around you now, and let your breathing rock you with a rhythm that will not fail. Float within this haven, loved by the sky and trusted by the tides, and know that you are safe, that you are cherished, and that the night is devoted to your peace. Let your thoughts dim like village windows after stories are read, and let your dreams open like flowers that prefer the moon. You have arrived at rest, and rest has gratefully arrived to meet you, and this meeting can last for long, quiet hours. Sleep now, with ease spreading through every corner of your body, while the sleepy night sky keeps its gentle promise to watch over you until the sweetest morning.